It's our anniversary.
Sotra Cyphers, bitch.
I'm so excited. Everybody's bound to kill it.
And then
SPeeKa was just called the city. Sotra Cypher gotta be the best.
Sixth year anniversary.
I was there when it started, when it was still an idea. And yeah, we're here now, 6 years deep. It's mad. We're going in.
This is Loux Artiste, guys.
My brother. He's not just an MC. He's amazing.
MCs of the MC.
And then
Get it.
SPeeKa. Superman Omnyama, Mreja CEO. Hey, ayoba yes debones. Hey, let's get it. Hey, I'm handling my business. Jalek seni mang papam. Hater dismissed tangutawa mapafa. Do you know what this is? Modochi nyakaban. Mind your own business. Say bona ina custom. Konke langkona, I'm kicking bars. Flow so out of this world, Jupiter. With Team B, never lunga dalela far. My Team B, like a galaxy full of stars. I'm content. New school, natileki content with concepts. I keep it old school, jenge conquest. No context. Omnyama gets on at the converse. I confess, all my chicks walk at my contest. Brainstorming session, pray for me semping. No way, homie, mina na my lame. No relation, relax king. You only hear my name, magna action. You flexing, go on my vein, only passion. Blessings, you can keep the fame and attention. Lessons, I never show pain or aggression. Essence, my time is art and progression. Pure science, your energy equals my reaction. On this beat, I'm a rapper gone prophet. I'm King Solomon, then got a bala my proverb. Still killing it, segnya malala my doghead. Kafulum lilo manje ngati paga mi rocket. Fruits of my labor, segmili tele masimin. Goods na my neighbor, gmelanga bonus as chimin. Bebatha ngengiphumelele bavimbi. Kanti ngizophuma belele baqimini. Bottom of the ocean to the top of a mountain. Yami flow I paid, hey fountain. Okay, but like I 10,000. Kubek, my flow infinite, keep counting. Okay, I know you feel it, keep bouncing. Okay, move to the rhythm, quit pouting. Hey, Yabona on the mic when I'm rising. When I punch, go Mike Tyson. She you wanna mandanda, still rising. Mangsha you punch, I fly, I'm bison. Finish him. Lom rapper is still fighting. Kunya wonka la ma rapper, I'm a huge python. Superman Omnyama, untanga is genuine. Kasi superhero njenga Boshira no He-Man. Intanga nyaguz, utu ya kaful. According to me, when you spit, umoshi cement. Flow ya kia lalisa cho, ifana nombete. Mobambi mic nyakiza, ngiseti alarm cement. Ang sawa mamela bom rapper bakhuluma umpetho ngithanda umrapper khuluma into ezakhayo njenge cement. Idlozi mafavu. Wena uzitshela ukuthi angeke ngiphumelele. Cela uhlale phansi ubheke. Dala ngiwangivuka. I guess I'm like a basketball. Mangiphushela phansi, I just bounce back. Hey, ngicela ukubona ama results. Keep a skill, ngathi ubhali test ye accounting. Hey, tangakhohlwa ma insult. Zinja zikhonkotha kakhulu mafaswe ku gum tree. Hey, lama attention seeker. Sheza Kinyagile, cause I'm everything they can't be. Hey, getting an invite from SPeeKa means you one of the best rappers in the country.
That's a word circulating, our rap is dead, but I beg to differ. See, I was here when niggas folded and started to switch up. Started to hate me, you would swear I was banging the sisters. Committed sins that I confessed to and buried the preacher. It's crucifixion whenever I'm invited to spit some. I keep hammering on the nail like we back in the Easter. I'm Van Gogh, but with the words I could paint you a picture. I'm way past the point of proving I can rap in this bitch. This shit is easy, I could probably spit a verse in my sleep. Got plenty caskets for this bastards in this raps I might kill. Since it is kids, dog, I'm a beacon of hope. I'm double H, Pak nip, but with a different approach. I keep coming back to the Cyphers for this reason alone. So all these kids could watch and see just what it means to be dope. With these lines, I'm hoping I can get the keys to the soul. I'm trying to throw the youth the line and have them reach for the goals. I am Mikado reincarnated, IP to the goat. I had to pay my tribute, I had to dead some issues. Off the dome, I spit the truth, a couple flows I switch to. Anni-VERSE-ary, Sotra Cyphers, this the part that skip through. I hear him sharing that is dope, but this is just a preview. The rap first, a lot of trash to try and deceive you. See, the deeper the vocab, the most likely to trick you. I continue to spit the facts, the type to intrigue you. Give you out of body experience like smoking is we do. The closed doors to shut us out though, it's already written. These niggas talk more than they speak. I sit and I listen, I'm uncomparable. The skills that I possess is just different. I'm part in parallel, I'm skyrocketing. Y'all are still teaching, but there's some lessons to be learned. I'm still a student of game. I am just a discarded card in a deck full of space. Trying not to fall from the top, but this stack full of craze. Trying not to discourage hearts in their quest for this fame. But this game is full of actors, all this shit is just stage. It's just smoke, mirrors, green screen, and couple of takes. I want the smoke, nigga, bling bling, it's probably just fake. Oh yeah, they ice style, but my style could put them in graves. The whole image is as a result of a net in a groove. That's still in the room, decided on what sound they could do. They even told him spitting vernacs to appeal to the hood. Ask me how I know, cause I was in the booth with this dude, writing his tunes, making sure he ain't missing his cues. But that ain't why we here. All that gossip shit is for the bras. Back to substance, these substance connect me with gods. I'm built different, got the anthem, went to war with the odds. My day ones, they never switch, they be here from the start. And I heard that God is out of stock before the slaughter was cut. See, nowadays it's kinda hard to trust them with your heart, cause the second you going through it, they connect with an up. That's why loyalty's such a rare shit. I'm trying to give you game, a lot of knowledge in my verses. Gotta get the bag, protect the fam and fill the purses. Find yourself somebody with energy you can match with, and understand your losses are not to define your purpose. Woo. We done. Amen.
Orison, sent by the pen to tend after my fellow man. Words to the margin and marching after a rider's hand. This rap thing is not for me at all, live for your pretend. This novel ends with villains and bloodshed. Women in top tier, children with love kept. Fathers living as brothers and tilling a soft land. That's the world we're trying to build, so pick where your heart stands. I'd rather spend my hours in armor with love defense, cause we're indebted, lacking in honor and honest trends. My daughter promised change, I wrote it on paper. She came across a late angel that planned to be born again. And since then, nothing never remained the same. I'm dedicated to penning in ways of fate would celebrate like some kind of prophecy. If only my folks would order me, I draw in green, right, blue, and speak what life would ought to be. I'm talking peace, listening well when Jehovah speaks. Never bringing cameras, we're never doing a social feed. I left deliveries, but the right never knew. See, that's the world that normally gets my pen to move, letting loose. Like when raps are off the hinges, pen mightier than the sword, respect my fingers. A rap genius, solving X, Malcolm was perfect, the brother determined, cause here we are today serving.
Get on it all in good faith, I've given more than a take. More beef and isn't just on me, I put my life at stake. Go where your mama stay, figure like namaste. Not a million Allen Baggy, one of your members did, but yes, I see us ringing again, cause them sketchiest groupies and them gassiest rap. Them niggas pussies, only lyrics is gangster. Can't picture that Joe Power, he rap star. They say I sound like so and so. Reason why I have to prove it every time I show. Look, sugili skill, na malina though. I'm like a freeze on my power go. And if you beefing then you pagelo go. Chef MIC upon the pangela Joe. On the MIC, I'm not your average Joe. Whoa, Will Smith, it's a Mrembula joke. Mrembula dope, but some say Mrembula choke. Mrembula broke with no hope. Mrembula smoke. Mrembula know the snakes that be watching him though. Wishing I fall moon walking on a slippery slope. But see bangang mela me baplo me botok chitwan. Gonangenzega but man vag melentetan. Ipoza pela 6 weeks idlindengani. then it's 16 feet lezi ezixega yezwa kunuka ivari mrembula spoke yile yo nightmare mrembula spook I tell it how it is ikushabalala amagugu noze nife nisadidiza mansalala amagroup look ibhifisa zokucika manisahamba negroup futhi mozazi ukuthi uyidampu lokhu bloma nengubu they'll tell you that you ill mosobabhemisa good then mangasachili soba repela umkhulu thengelwana iskele mbona namajimbos uyakujiyela ama-fan bewakubiza ngembuzi how all of a sudden sekunomreja umelusi kawu nesithwebhe esandleni umbhaso obhuya ingozi masafunda ukukhwela ibhit ngimbela lamalundi it's like maqala ukumila ishishi mina bekumele ngiwagula so ngizokuskula kancane nelelesini uyifunda kufa komrepha into encane ngisheshe umgodi ngigula look nginamalina heavy into engeke uzuyikuke do talento kimi into engeke uziphuphe yayazi into kwa1 into engeke iziphuphe ukuthi ubani number 1 into engeke izimhluphe because most of these kids are just fake and pretentious it's a parallel world so demons are angels blood sucking parasites nescavengers ahlula imovie yakarate ngevengeance behind closed doors umreja topic ngimgcine ku Sotra Cyphers plus the KIDcyler the last time I perform abeka manzi ebuhlabini kaw kusho le khehle linoshukela oxakile lezi ezindala kule game mele zihambe therapist accept isikhathi sidlulile igame ibe ne peace cause the new kid on the block yenza 60 ngapuphethe full script yama 16 iphupho lakho ukuzibona kuma big screen adlala i-character ye-wolf in a sheepskin umthole ema-backstage akunamkhulu endlini malikusula le bucket ungibize khabe mina nenza ama-dead beat namafada afika ibeat elihate angifuni ngincanyala sika ngibange kakhulu again lana ku-SPeeKa le beat yilo ngiyalifuna i-ready yablipa leli ikhuphuza ngithasha zithi I'm the reaper if igame ngangifaka kekho ngangikhipha ngenze kakhulu iflow lishaya ithipha nehlwele ezibhek njangami ngeyokugcina klipha so khwele ebhasini iqede ngawijipas creepers I'm so sick shot igown nama-slippers nga 6 years lokhu ngi-admithele esibhedlela uSpeak uthakana kuvaccine akunakungidedela cause on the MIC ngwenye level isitubula magazine the new devil mangubhuti medicine I'm sure bakuhlebele ukududula kusegazini kawuneyimendlela so woza number 1 vele isuke khaphe heaven ufuna 1-on-1 woza la senze 11 ngirepha into engapheli namarhyme ogumgedlela nama-flow ahot plus alichoke leli gedlela join beats ishaya isikhama around ngilokho ngilandela I do it all night kusho isigubhu kube umlindela umfokazito abekho abanye ongabalindela igama umreja bathi abanye ihlaba lingela
Raptyl usanhlanhla still ngidope neskill ngilapha wonke umuntu ill na Raptyl le style it's very clean ilezi eziyempini zingaphethanga iskin ngiyashaya istin wangivuthela ngifaka iscream uyintwana kimi nginswela boya kusela iskin ilezi ezikhulela empini hlale zikhuleke mina manje umhlaba uguqukile ingane ikhulelwe mina phela kunokubanda ithime enganajeza ngiyidlaleli ufuna ukusutha ngeverse okay idlaleli nengane mangizishumayeza ngala zingaleli you never know mhlambe ezinye azingilaleli mawuthiwa si-hip hop thina sokufundisa sikuvaleli banjengomuntu esontweni bamfundisa ngevangeli bathi umhlaba uyahlaba wena unenkani ngiyevaleli bazokhipha lelihlo bakhiphe bani nevaleli phela mina ngislam izinto zami zenza eli ngiqala ngokubhala incwadi bese emuva kungezithela I'm too dangerous dala bangitshela ngizitsheli baby ngicela unginaka phela ngiyakushela ngizisheli and wena unenhlanhla mina intomba ngizingeli uyezwa noma ngiringa nawe girl khipha lelizwi leli elenza ufile ngathi ubukele nemizwi lili thatha lelizwi leli ungayikhothi inzwiriri mina ngiyabulala ngiyaphilisa angihlukanga nepilisi cela mangaba nasi ningangiphikisi ngigijimisa isisu ngipilisi and ngirapha ngeqiniso mina ngingakafiki ku-finish ngikhule ngidla ipapa nesipinishi and ngilala ngosikisi manje sengiyaphapha nginethikithi ngipapha ukudlula inyona nginamahloni wena isoje lingakahlombi kodwa ubhampa ukudlula isoka ngakahlombi hip-hop njengesikhathi iyashesha ayihlukanga ne-fast cash mawudidisa uthole ilathesha yabona sizama impilo siyathesha ukuthi sitholele hard cash sekucicize siyeke nokutefa thizi
Sanbonani dumelang, who am I? Mamango Ora Kola, he cannot be the guy. Him and I, toe to toe, Sato Dalaga Menaiza, I'm an icon in the making. You learn about fantasize. I mean, I'm certain they'll just catch on when they do the latch on. Cause what the hell can you match to the kind of way I get on? They next in these beats at the same time, juggling mad flows. K-Show, onto the business that we came here for. Anniversary things, Remind them why they fell in love with the culture and still runway is sponsored. And here I brought the maximum gift, proving that ours is forever and timing is king. Probably gonna fly over heads. You paper play, nigga, I'm a classing. Those who don't pay attention in the lesson think they pass it. I like to see steam that hustle went a little deep in. That's why they be so flammable, but they thinking we bring heat. R.E.A. Lip kinda the thing, my yeah. So of course the kiss of ass on a high. I tell him something papa. But trust that they and I can't engage in my craft. I shop in man well. Fuck it up, Emmanuel. When I come into it, then shit, I'm following you 5 in and man ill. So we thinking infect the whole circumference. Pina game, me get 012, Bodega Codes Inc. 2022, check on how we move, it's just Mudimo or Maholo. Depression had me crooked, people fucking with my music, but my blessings knew my hood. They weren't coming through no fool, that's why it's losing if they snoozing. Grow like every 2 weeks and the music sounding Grammy worth instead of Kama rolling and our gratitude is oozing. Suddenly we moving, hallelujah, ooh yeah. Rapela gitsuve, gidi kape, gidi tapelo, gidi jikele gokole. Name and guide me with the tools, it's nothing but destiny. The English came from cartoons, I honestly get it. I'd hate me too how I surpass you. I wouldn't fake a damn smile though. R.I.P. Makado, only one kill me is moi bro. Kasi show me love though, others bafuna nengalo. I cannot though, cause all of me invested in this art.
Alchemy, you're my design. It's that black magic you call science, I ain't trying to hide. Though the brain works as classified. The God diet gotta be alkaline. Rhyme delectable for your mind if you wanna dine. Then maybe hard to digest if you don't have a spine. Hard to crack if you would learn to apply your mind. And you can get it too, you don't have to have a dime. It's in me every morning when I prepare to rise. It helps me navigate when I be kinda blind. Greenery, when the goal is to be aligned. And look at me through your soul if you wanna see me shine. Open eyes, paying caution to the signs. Open mind, process thoughts to decide. It's fatal outside, don't get lost to the times. And never disrespect the God is cautious to be wise. Otherwise, go from mine. Khaisedi, moholo anebo moswala keren, go for lenta da, wanna scan try la joie. Go bon santuane, tuan kaila sobeng la santa. Hake mo twa neke khaleke. Bareke moruti wa marepe, so bow down. Nake morumu one tepe. Ke pathola motrebe ka selepe. Hang hang. Ke poma maleme ho bana ba mashano. Ke kwala melomo fihlela bang khala hano. Ke khaola matsoho bana ba meharo. Ke disa letsoho ho bana ba utlwang ka letlalo. Ngaka matsetsela se hanyata ho thesela. Bana ba tseleng teng ha ke hata ke phetsela. Baba so bona ba tla sala ba retela. Ba re bata re bula ha nna teng ke phidisa.
The unrelenting spirit of a Kaizer Chief supporter, molded by rugged ruins. We call it car, Logish, still champion. The wisdom, the hood, height in its hill cow. The flair, mi amigo, huh? A flagrant force to a pseudo-suit sayer. We strike beneath the surface, bash them, unveil it, charlatan, but they revert and edit the template. The truth, they'll tell it themselves. I ain't gotta tell it. They got so much skin in the game, they'll need to shed it. Snakes. They chastise excellence, Gabavun, to elevate these sapa bums, Nalamazum. Stule Siabuge, Pambugu, Tegwane, Juba, Good Yamachong, walk at this quill Samanguni, or bitch, you pop off, strip you off your dignity and walk off. Niggas are my tool, no one no cock off. In fact, tech, fuck off. I'm the new wave, the chilling hop on, the talk of the town. Your father will fuck off.
No swank and Gilbanga, my chas, lay what to know, so on the zim route. Clamakas and Hatumun, but Yasubu, Tabasubu, Yoninobeko, Tuga. Saga subun, Zotaba Matamba, Lemkotoeni, Baba Subunj, Bez and a Shom, New Age sense and a con, delusions of grand acclamatwasi sing and sing at on. That a mere false sense of pure opulence ingos coupled with closed doors that not confident. Now let's address the pink elephant in the room, but why you ula, why you shoon, Gambo it's fast fano, Sango Mumkele, Washukuba, Watsi, Gatigum Konoal, long nose attached, a conjure of Yasinwa, Humbogowai. It's into Hulu men as Fanan, Bungushizing as operator glow and Alfanan. Ears on the ground, or you might miss a song, or sonics that are reminiscent of a Muslim song. Sazo Kalenyame.
SPeeKa. Let's get it. Listen. Okay. It's time for the Waves 48. They try to gang up on one, but can't coordinate. A real fella, fake fellas can't correlate. They so concerned, it's earning turns to copulate. I caught you fakes. Who you think you intimidate? And take your mask off, now prove the thing you insinuating. Look, I am the truest king of the ring you hated. And my shoe is steady coming through to complete your favorites. I'm with the crewless of crews. We came to loot the natives. I'm smooth as pace, killing you softly. It's euthanasia. I move with haste, collecting love and eluding range. And y'all are the haters obsessed with hurt and the mutilation. Miss Dame, love and affection includes a pay. I am cutest king, I am a monster, you cutest things. With a gruesome face, the hardest brawler for you to tame. I am too distinct, I have your broad on my pubic things. And real recognize real, and you were stranger. You would face a bundle of paper, and you would change. Man, all of you fakers at me puking shame. Y'all whack, I'm guessing the labels have you in restraint. I'm true two-way, move too straight, you too late. I'm cool, wait, spew and make blue Kool-Aid. Immune to flame, shoot to space, do surveys. If you mistake it, you would say I clone Lupe. I don't do lane, all of your songs bootleg. They sleeping on who? I ain't your fondue duvet. Look, I'll serve fellas. I am a fondue waitress, I'm all about the cheese. I am the fondue base, I am the night and the moon. I am the conchu face, I am the concept, the construct, the constipate you. Y'all lie, I'm a lie, I align constellations. Look, I arrived and allowed God to make you. My lyric compilation, how God's engaging in conference. I'm calm with nature, the combination is bonkers. A constant grade, lyrical combat base for bombers. Physical trauma, cause typical comms and minutes of contact has minuscule contrast. I am unlimited, and look, I am giving you progress. You spilling your nonsense, I'm shoving some still in your tonsils. Now fellas are just putting up pitiful contests. It's Strout, North Speed.
Sotra Cyphers 6th anniversary. Yo, I say I'm that person, or figure complicates the situation. So when I don't see if you don't expect any tension, cause I can act crazy with machine with this ammunition. That's why Zonken Shaisana Nazo are able to stand the frictions. But I see Kodasila, let's just do this finish and tar. Bang fagas yazing and a kanjan babonang sipar. So Begala Pudang I'll top strateni le crack. Even when it's itching, I'll pamugi shashazang fanevar. It's crazy, they wanna blow with an offshore flow. Let the new wave strike, give us some Sundays on my surfboard. When I'm a diala check it coast, Uschele Maxondeli goes off the hook. We make it look like catfish on the low. I speak in a gay son. It's all a cause what's the use of spitting verses? Ubushulog fucking cons, I mean, I'm blind. Mfuna zonkes nemibono. Hanyego supifene gold son. Humble jala name gomo. Espayang is like some condo, mean I'm giving his framer. Cause if they don't get the picture, Nyaguazu tracer. I used to think nobody cares. My home affairs got me identified as a certified banzula like Welele. And it's not about the punchline, it's the way I pack it, it's not fabricated. Read between the lines before you jack it. Wrong, sapaga misi fleck like some sort, I hope you get it. Nothing in medium, but silenti feel minang petty spirit. So good kubegisa, without considering how they feel. Kanya batagati, but this is Peter's logos, don't get diesel. And we know Pro was a god, I don't mean to preach, but let's be sharp. It's still the standard, y'all fighting to reach. Dalang bulala bomb rap, ngatata my chances coco. When I temper me, I'm singing akbonisi pogo. When you got bars, trust me, because of Zondela loco. Soon as bears go to your shit, but Kalaba Pegana and Smogo. My roots are exotic and Kumekasi at the same time, which makes it more easier with back plan to get the scene of the crime. Mobakones repayo, Buyagubenalizas Pilangala my rhyme. But I'd rather practice what I preach in Jongo Cabelo Mabalan. If you connect Melesic Lumise, Ningapsuela setting, Mobisan has the Omnyama, there is nothing they cannot fix. Marapi for sick panel pizza, you get Lugus Pete and Noisy. It's really gonna be on your pad. You must lele casino and Jandin. It's that raw hardcore hip hop from that school of the hard knocks with non-stop bars that are flying over the top. And I'm sending that Buguti Bonabakwaza Minang flop. It's really funny cause my pattern following Yana your TikTok. Your so-called OGs, Abangana Impakt your next. Been eating shit for so long, so comfortable with kissy ass. That's why Banga you pambili cause you have a spanelum reverse. You go swing at yo, cause one killer my cat cuts up, I go west. But anyways, yo, I got some sad shit to say. R.I.P. to my brother full skiller killer FSK. I'm still yard of the spitters defending that pinville honor. Shout out to the Beast Friend General, Don the Dragon Marathon. I think too much, but you know that. I drink too much, but you know that it's so bad. Instead of celebrating, I get more sad. No man, at this rate I'll end up with the toe tag. I'm not saying that I'll die, but I have a hunch. It sounds like this petty pia or some kind of punch. Most of the time I'm absent-minded when I'm doing such. Now my heart feels nothing, hence I'm losing touch. Ngisalenga abantu, but I'm lonely, it's a pity shame. They thinking ahlale zingilandela like I'm leading them. I'm thinking about how I grew up on raw violence. Ngampingondi Zula with no talk guidance. I'm sorry for everything that I've done, but I'll most probably do it again under the sun. Look, something's gotta change, something's gotta give. And on the plus side, I just wanna live, I'm positive. I'll sing it to what up, SPeeKa, I got your back. I'm about to dismantle the system like a young de Klerk. Like what the heck? I now live for this person that came out of my sack. We now focus more on the important things. And Arefele moya, di flow, di dula di limits, it's got the kepe, chehe, rekasi dumele, ujwetwa ke bontate, ba marogo ya metshetse le di hempe, yes, banka itumela, ba yetse mokete, ba kwale setrata ka tente, mangfuni nyugu, angfuni itori, kamafoko, nkase le bore, ningazoba mungu, ngizonifakela ikholi, ngibhlungu kakhulu, isilonda singapholi, ntwana ibuvula ibhiya dam, you know the team lit, what the hell, we icons live in a bunch of misfits, pay us, no mind, just mind your business, it's quite the oxymoron how I'm trying to spit some clean shit, vele ngitakiwe nginenkinga, was the high grade for a senior, sluganisa ikhaphula, ngama shots on the double, ngivuthe nosibonelo because he leads by example, fuck social media accounts, hence mine are gone, everybody's dependent on that, like what's going on, we started this with nothing but dreams, puns, and metaphors, but in big and I woke, that's why I hype us all, it's funny how I kick it, I should win the Ballon d'Or, I got you talking the very thing I was craving for, oh what now, you scared? For tech, bring it on, I'm ape shit, better remind you what Super Saiyan 4, reveal the shit you said about me, well, hello, I'm Shakespeare's pen in general, Othello, you never know the amount of pain that I handle, and as you can see, I'm off the chain, I'm Chango, we might as well get the party lit, wanna spit? By all means, pelang sabi ni sunamalin. While you watch Kevin Hart's ass on some funny shit, I go Tarantino on these songs and make bloody hits. You know that I'm a killer from the get-go. Yo, I'm really making it difficult for you to get close. No, you will never be my competition cause I said so. Look how I'm showing attention, better than a pencil. Masha kamba nipa mugama please stand hamban riska. Skuna bangani bako ba mashisa so batita. Aboba nila baba zungsulisa bagafisa. Ngoba vele lentoni zosali shubisa takunisa.
Hey yo, it's time to say the vibes one more time. It's anniversary, it's time to show them love one more time. We do it verbally, the world make it as small as a town. Call it university, the knowledge deep, you say you dig, I'll explain how immersed it is. I step my finger for red ink, cause I'm the teacher, leave a mark. All they wanna do is mark, popping off the same shit they slipping on, the same shit they smoking on, I'm dope. I'm stuck inside the same boost they kicking off. Shake them off how bears do the snow. Bear witness, I treat them how CJ treat the cars and rev engines. In my wedding with hip-hop, the convoy was pink hearses. Then I put them all in line, in service, then serve verses. And if you ask, we don't understand what we do it for. Knocking door to door, running up and down through the corridors. We show them love, they say ass kissing. But when we diss their ass, they turn around and cry cloud chasing. We're bar raising. If life's a bitch, I impress that hoe with my tongue tenacity. I'm always high, so I wrestle hard with the force of gravity. They can't keep up cause I run the game, cheat the speed velocity. The words are mine, never stole a word. I'm a goddamn library. The vision clouded, the tunnel dark, so I light them up. Station in my chest, that's the only time that I back it up. When I get my money, I'll pay my bills while they stack it up. Waving the gun untidy like hanging shots, better keep it tucked. But apartheid won against my people with violence. Successful businesses like the government run the world we feel. We document using pen and pad cause it's timeless. Though we use the metaphors, but we try our best to keep it clear. Talking boom bap and they directly dismissed it. Till I started spitting how they realized they missed it. Rap is in with abandon, scribble through pads with a passion. These are adamantine bars like a prison of luxury. Rather keep it contracts, practice not ideophorism, cardiology, anthropologist, my speciality. Rap like I'm P.R.O.K.I.D. to make them proud of me, pardon me, asking pardon me. Mumble rap overarching. It took me a while just to figure my way around it, but finally figured it out. On the 90s, that's where my time was on. But shit, I missed it, man. I was raised in the 20s, probably why I'm laid back. I'm trying to connect with the 80s, but I'm attracting the ladies instead. I never tried my level high, my mega mind as well. Wise, I never claimed about that, nah. Rap is what I chose to emulate from the eldest, ain't simulating the process of stimulating it. I just keep it low key, chase bread, kicking low fees. Tired of eating the cheese boy stories, I need some beef, please. Turn your juicy cock into winter soup, boy, I split peas. Oh please, y'all don't know me, police fucking cold.
See, my sarcophagus hypothesis surrounds a monolith with Tutankhamun honorifics, label Pharaoh on the list. You got aces up the sleeve, I'm reading tarots off the wrist. The kids are claiming gold like Baphomet, so pulling out the crib. Misfortune telling's offered at my corporate dwellings. They don't quit smelling smoke, it's probably not for selling, but for cough expelling. Well up when niggas swear I'm never giving a skate for sharing. Hardly receive demerits while I keep the beef with Karens. Go on and keep comparing, I'm speech preparing just to meet your parents. Mother dearest, feel embarrassed when we meet for breakfast. Speaking about your weekend efforts and agreement that you're needing friendship and a proper week of resting. Burning the fiend to mess with, imparting deeper blessings that are being cemented by a league of reverence. Summoning some peace from heaven. I keep it hidden when the reaper enters and your people flee for exit. Redirected to the speaker's beat selection. An ego death wish has commenced that was probably mine. Artists for novelty, doodle and sloppily rhyme. Painting a pottery tile depicting a god from behind. Just a family guy with Peter Griffin handing me lines. Step in the stewie for the beef that I had to be brine. What am I telling you, dog? The canine is step to the mic. My day once tell me the truth and how the loyalties lie. I'll only step up with ambition if the royalties right. We'll paint beneath the ice to rally up the troops. I'll send an SOS about the treasure chest, so call a truce. The artifacts of human history need antihistamines. I'm turning crystalline. Don't back me up, I'll come apart like Mr. Bean. While chakra huntsmen tryna front like they don't tryna fuck. I'll stroke a lamp and make genie pop for Jasmine and Agrabah. Stimulate the kundalini from the root and sacral, rather hostile. A pimp cane turns to black snake without your fall. A black magician with a rap condition. I capture visions depicted inside my own art exhibitions. When I clash with apparitions, otherworldly type collisions persisted in my condition, so I guess I ought to glisten. I like being with a rhyme scheme, never skirt from a hype beast. First verse unlikely, brother Google Maps and Sight C. Open-toed sandals while my girl be rocking Nikes. Explain the rules before these niggas fight me.
Corrupted, I'm moving silence. Got rappers moving like targets maneuver. This objects are moving like solids go quickly. They watch how I reek with this carnage that's really constructed. Can fuck with this social balance. Smoking my chalice, rappers get spoke cause they average verses on pope and some addict, promethazine and some coca doubt you can feel they imbalance. I'm dropping G's like the unit with recent acts of being careless. Been talking weed like the puppets. The riding is rockets and landing at the moon. The difference is in color, I'm off color. I'm not silver spoon, I grew up tough panda. Known your spana, I'm the proper two. Dropping two, give you something wicked you can tap into. Hey, wait a minute, I just sounded like the other guys. Close it up with flow so you digest my old and rusted lines. Cause that's the shit that we're dealing with. Niggas capping lies. SPeeKa bega bonani gimme. I smiling on my eyes. And for the fact it was she lowly zigay too. I'm from the block with niggas strapped. The gunny under who I choose. Kanda Saturday was 6 feet under monga move. Makalu panda shoots yakalu sungay tola nepa too. Or repodlela pelupa na nakara monga sus. Mozong podlela I sniff you like that powder guma movie. Bitching like a groupie. Your style is old as two-piece. My style is super clean like the songs fella cooties. Niggas sounded weird like my first take on blue cheese. They also looking weird. That's my first glance at blue cheese. I'll be for the bomb and tell the cameraman it's blue cheese. But I need proper honey. It's only time I fuck with blue cheese. Razor dog, my shit is so particular. Got to bench a laser, but you're faded like I'm mixing up. But if it's over change, I spit it razor, my same tinting yum. Get kung as downgrade, as I upgrade, I use it figuring down. But what's my favorite hater? Back when Zido was a skater. Now I pull up with stretchers, rappers get laid out. But got the chucks, my scopuli pressure, sheshe cremator. Then brought it, that's it, chabulin fan, like see you later. Still on the come up, but better. I shall pumal kitchen, make and then guy betcha. Hey, why betcha? I catch you like a pair of you know what? Can't get ya. Been headed since it started, better known guy get her. And years are about to blind, my vision's 10 years up. This fool's gotta catch up. Stepfather, Gulengo, Cigar Rihanna, rainy days, no McBandang, and a clean umbrella. Soon as possible, shit is cool, this crazy beat is what I see as obstacle. Let's do tunes with your own crew, these characters is gullible. Groovy tunes with my own crew, our job is just to be audible. Copy paste, make the studio stand out, colorful. Pinning lanes, now these bitches hang out. Not a fool, I'm the dude, you don't have to skip a bar for a shoe. When the poo, toy one to 21st strap, letter 2. When by coos, they want to pen to get sock and I choose. Pop, pop, these niggas will see a cop to me choose. Yo, my dude, me yo. Yeah, I know it.
verbally killing. And I just wanna show you my skill and destroy your feelings. My rap style is able and willing. Rap's what my profession is, and that's why I'm the best in this. Ain't no contest in this, I'm a lyrical specialist. I rhyme with authority, a hardcore MC. So don't bring the war with me, cause I'ma crush you horribly. I am what the horror be, just killing you all. And I'm a cat of violent nature, so prepare to get more. My rapping displays, lyrical content set to amaze. Got raps you can phase, I possess the grammar that slays. I'm nicer these days, just meaner in ludicrous ways. Set you ablaze and have you burn for 1 or 2 days. Very insane, don't try to explain what I'm saying. Don't strain your brain, fumes too hot to contain. You're a bad MC, don't challenge me, cause I'm a rip you savagely. Can't damage me apparently, you're what the average be. Rap is a young man's game, but just better at it. These old lions ain't tame, don't need no clever tactics. Put your niggas to shame, cause you'll never had it. New school rappers is lame and men of lesser habits. All you are is fake swagger on the instrumental. I'm convinced the reason you're a rapper is accidental. When I'm on it with my team, feel the unique experience. I've already forgotten rhyme schemes and you still need to learn. But we ain't never leaving, the three of us is a clever legion. Excuse the game for what it's worth, here we all living in a better region. Ah, fuck, how do you go again? Fuck it, bro.
Yeah, I'm a force to reckon with. All the evidence suggested I was born for wrecking shit, cause I was blessed with more intelligence than all competitors that ever thought they could step to this. Your flow needs more development than informal settlements. Accept it, kids. Don't try to ignore the elephant. You're getting stepped over like a small impediment. Each move is groundbreaking. Of course I left the print. The lesson is a henchman never goes to war with the veteran. Cause I've been repping this culture for a bit longer. Always spitting bars, I give the crowd source like Kickstarter. To punch with me, man, you need to try and hit harder. I'ma leave a mark on both of your hands like stigmata, cause my skin is like some thick armor. Every hit harms you, you gon' swell your fist larger than your dishonor. I'm doing it proper, you know that I'm a shit on you. Kick you out of the cipher like this is Sparta. It isn't smart thinking that you can try to step to this. You'll choke if you try spitting a rap on my level of penmanship. I'm not just filling a gap with sentences devoid of messages. I'm killing this track with bars and I'm making it look effortless. My rhymes are of a higher caliber, and they say it's out of character cause I'm a white guy from Africa. Typecast me and we rarely gon' fight. I'll have to break your knees along with that stereotype, cause I'm a wizard with the lyrics when I kick it. It's hard to tell whether I'm just busting bars or casting spells. Embody the spirit because my soul is hard to sell. My good intentions nearly led me on the path to hell. I'm not well, I've been sick in the head, but I'll always win in the end cause I live on the edge but stay grounded. Rappers better watch where they step and know they bound to learn their way around the stairway to heaven. Making statements too bold for their harebrained perception. I'ma let them get a taste of bare rage and aggression. If you raising the question, you're not paying attention. I'm about to school cats, let's engage in the lesson. If you thought that your words would hold weight in this session, I would have to say that's more than just a vague misconception. I'm in my own lane, you haters are flexing, raising arms while I use my brain as a weapon. Yo, I emerge from a cloud of smoke on some ninja shit. The difference is I just smoked a pound of dope. I'm about to go ham, you MCs are out of hope. When I take aim, I never let the enemy out the scope. Duck down, bro, the first bullet goes through your heart. I'll hit you with the second one for fun, like a booster shot. And I refuse to stop, cause once I start, I lose the plot. There's sneakers on the line, I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. My shit slaps, ask these rappers who the best is. These hands been knocking off more blocks than Tetris. And if you think it's a joke, you won't just get this. You'll get slapped so hard that my hand will leave some fresh prints. Pow, no need for words, just on the mother Pia. Whenever my brother SPeeKa hollers for another feature, I cross the verse and I spit that shit perfectly. This is Sotra Cyphers, happy 6th anniversary.
Truth is, this is no man's land. If my struggles could never kill me, then no man can. Down for action, I snap quicker than the Kodak cam. Always packing this in a vacay. I'm a nomad fam on a journey to rewrite history with thought and a pen. One of the only few pawns who made his move to a king. Betray the dynasty and surely lose your life in a limb. Serve you smoke in your casket and have you coughing again. I'm the iceberg to your Titanic. If sinking was part of the plan, nigga, then why panic? I orchestrated the crash, it was always meant to be tragic. You should never challenge God, this my word, is how I plan it. Yo, gotta learn how to harness your energy. Share it amongst the fam, trying to harness telepathy. Feeding off high power, we burning the holy tree. May not see, but you gon' believe we got heat to the 3rd degree. My 1,000 hours was the key to my growth. Whether greatness or failure, I had to prepare for both. I took an oath that if my heart is not in it, I let it go. So while I reign, I'll be damned if I don't channel the flow. My senses ticking with an itch when I'm hounding. You see them flee up for blood. I'm a different breed, don't disturb and I'm trying to feed. Cause my daily prey is a need, I can't help it, I'm such a beast. The apex, I'm so magnifique. Skill level is too unique. In these cutthroat times, trust next will be severed. Sharp blades to his fate, not even legends does it better. The newest dope you know, plug text, new endeavor. Delivery on the house, all I need is the dough or cheddar. The man on the rise, I know the fiends gon' call us. Epidemic about to happen, I know soon they'll be honest. Like a fox or a vulture on an elephant carcass. So important to this culture, I'm a coffee, it's a Starbucks. I had drive before I knew what a car was. Now I'm teaching them the ways behind the wheel of a tour bus. Focused on the journey, I keep moving them forwards. Gotta control your fate or somebody's gonna do it for us. See, that's the difference between me and them. They just all about the bark, I'm at the root of the stem. They rockin' that fake jewelry, we cooking up gems. A cut from hybrid cloth, a blend of Velcro and hemp. You're looking at the new age universal soldier. The mystique in my taxes got them looking over their shoulders. Neck twitching like they need a fix, I'm about to overdose them. Take my shots in public, see the plan was to expose them. For the frauds they are, wish to be gods they not. They just jacking the bars just to get out of the box. Always claim to be stars when they just part of the props. Never planted a seed but wanna harvest
Let
your
me
crop.
express the art like Da Vinci, the passion in me. Diverse is the universe, mapping around my core gene. And mostly, Mbongumtali Nedlozi they chose thee. Breathing for a day is enough to make me a flow sheet. I'm cold G, temperature rising fire, the cold quick. No matter where you go, the flow switch like a cold glitch approaches. Ngatabas next, find me the host kid, find me a goal. Pass it out show, trying to keep focused. The evil whispering must be the gathering, it's rigorous. Speakers buzzing and popping with veterans, it's marvelous. Uyasmus, deteli number klanye nengwazi duda sabilut. Bekeli bekes gena ngingana kushubo kushayo kusho ngisho nezitha zami sehambela kude. I'm hella choosy, I'm rolling mine when I'm smoking doobies. Yamazu choosy, I'm sure attracted by massive booty. Reviving the mind is enticing and angizenzi futhi. I think I'm quiet but my movements are eerie and loud. My aura's a breeze in my Tanya, catching a whiff of the sound. But fitty, I'm feeling it now, a glow in the darkest of time. Finding a purpose and rhyme, harnessing peace in my mind. Be losing my cool, think of the boo, tighten your boots. Temperature rising up to the roof, we dropping the food. Land tape on my mind is a tool, blessed with the truth. Feared words couldn't handle the dude. Imagine change will come and try to catch you with my magic one, hex and none. Cause you know I'm about to wax you one hella track. Better yet, remember where my telly's at. Black on black, I am with that, you know I got your back. I'm hood enough to bless the streets, dope enough to mess the sheets. And I exist, imagine on my soul and keep my fires lit. Maxing with my squadron kit, bumping to our daily flips. And I gon' quit till I get them dollars on my paper clips. It's like them sinking ships I would build and just let it rip. Hold the kit, let them blaze until we're satisfied with this. And not for that, I wanna make my mama proud. Even though we got the cash, we be suffering in the clouds.
Sasikudla kwendleba masanda kubhaka futhumela shiya umqondo ukhuluphela ungathuki woza kuphakela. I'm the leader of the new school tags kasiphakeme. They were sleeping on the kid satshontsha igame abalela amabeef ngicela ningiyeka ngiyidli nje nkomo efela. Chala SPeeKa kubadla pere nebeat isivele sigibela. I'm not sick intanga ngilimele, was God sent ngithunyela. Ngithi uzolo ube nephupho mina ngizolenza lifezeke. Yazi ngithule nje ngiyabuka niggas acting like the coach. Ngeke nilunge nisebancane ngingabhora nisa-check i-coast. Yangifikile ngikhafula ugesi ungakusika if niggas shock. Laba ngibayise rehab angithi badakwa ukuthi badope. I'm heaven sent cow. God SPeeKa uvunda ingelosi yarap the west side. Pointing phakamise letho senhlek one side. Nonke nifaka imali kule sport yori nizosebenza senishayiwe niney'tanse remote. Ngicela uxola ngisazibikanga elami igama u-MC. Themba lezo labafethu from a game 1 to 3. Bizo lami igama qala makumenshini top 3. Never try to ride my wave, elami flow will toxic. Bathi kubambe ezingelayo amavila aphakela inqina. Sikhule sidlala ngamatopo nafandarh sisaspina. Le ntwana zihlema ukudope zonke ezidenka ukuthi zashisa. Ngifaka isandla epokotweni saphuma kuzokhala istim. Ngena door to door ngifuna ama-rapper, ngifuna ukubafaka isikolo. Ngiphethe umkhonto ngifake emehlweni kulaba bonombona. Skill isibhakwa la, irisiphi ibuzwa kimi. Sebengibona njengoJesu abantwana sebeza kimi.
Athi ngibakhubise ngesampu kangibakhelezisa isositali. Yinkinga yesibangu chaka
Katolo Petu Capital ngilifaka instrumental Billy beat ubani general King Gangster rap crazy trigger happy animal uyazi makuhlala mina sibale ngihlangisa ama criminal hardcore shit but uyazi I keep it gangster dala nigcinela la ngetsotsi itale ejekile flow nyane nyabile nalama shots ateshiwe imbihle mashoba ikhanye ebhukwini ezami igojoziwe ngihliphisa beat ilkhithizi hit uspeak ulqopozile nquma amakhanda ngizenzela ikhamba lokuphalazela liphethwe yimi fleck iliphakeme futhi laphephezela driver mina manje ngilo chup obabulalayo but ascoach macala ngile khethe ntashe endumisayo ame GP gangster ngile brand bottle etrekelayo espine sakwandlovu ngile bhube esilaka sengwayo nama 380 ngile 45 elshintshayo thekenzenza ngifuna ngizobafaka into engagobeki ngishaye media khona ngiphinde ngishaye impintsha khona ngishaye sister lakhe ngishana lo siso baqhinayo warning shots leze hlebayo ngizidubula amabele gangster la fakaza uwest nada 100 bars ngikhahlela rafu ngifaka ikwatiri spanzula sifadela ngisenkunda lamakhadi kalundi ngifika ngama 16 bars ngilifaka i100 ngishushisa ikasi 100 bars ngikhiphi perfect full kapatini impihle amashobi injaka demet nisirepela amasimba mina ngidefenda amarobhan madabli intashini salithunga imphongo kasinawan ngeke balunge ngcono bafakazela ipiano bahlehla ikasi rap bayochiva nabo miyan la kusespanzuleni ugcwele west ufakazi isiphutshwa sithi sosikuphela siphinde sifunge ngobukhasi noma ngabhoda mina usathane manisha yami ngiyofika ngidalele esihogweni ngivula amathaven let the dogs bark the lion is still king igame alinavari sihlehleleka gazi singashayisene sashisa underground commercial isilethele imfene bagcwele safohloza soshiya kunuka ama-canvas iflop underground amachita kufatali units abanye bayasithwekela ngezinyaneni rush ama-producer wakhona yachoma zishaya amathanga ama-beat ayamisa agcwele umoya yeshiwe mixing iyabanti mastering iyagetch nyeka ikhipha ingoma mele njalo ngifakele ipreach fuck lama producer mini beating so download masifuna ama beats labo ntwangu bashove ngangeni yafana ama track rater wayefera phelele ngotsheni mina ngezinyenze focall izogcina ngokupost abanye badumile kodwa amapokota yavuza badla Miami bemi RG baphuza nebunch kweleti kasilonke ngapho kweleta ne extra time ushoot ithombe nama fan ngapho khalile igwinya ngangizele ngobuso mina ngine certificate sothukana award yokandana yeah bathi kudala ngigunye insimbi ngeke ngihlule ukugunye ibanana ishazi kwaphansi kwamanzi bagcwala ubhalile emntanami nokuchive emanzini kusukuma idust ugcwele sithakathi 9 times 19 imaqala lidla ama-hollow point ilifase wiliriki delivery hlezi on point never disappoint 100 bars ihlezi bemile qhamukisa imike ugcwale mina ngifake esalutini laba ama-extra kule movie ngibhoza ka-steering bashama khanda sebabonke ngixhume ngibafaka uphawu
oh shit I've been called for a third time in my rhyme yenza SPeeKa vela fake airtime athi enjoy yami ngakhona ukuvela moqeda icustom kanti same timing setaxini ngizogibela itrack lami zinto simane ukwenzeka neflow linokutheleka angisiboni ngihluleka nyeka ngibode ngisahlupheka nefiso sinokufeseka ngisithwele ngibamba uthobeka yambona uyaqhazeka mare phupho liyabaleka naku 2022 angisancengi nasi stru sikade 20 C2 ngathi spam mega blue kayisana udinga ikhefu phela sele ngamalanga view cause we do you and I'll hate you say I told you ngibonisa uthembe bano esingicisha kwasana angibophisa umakhelwana ngithi uyazi ngicabangani athi azishe jamani bathi akwazi ufunani bakwenzelani enhle kubona abashoka ngakanani maybe I need more share ne titlo anzima ama weak flow khopsera bajiko bandima lidi jogende ngeslima kumasho baswima kidi ntomara bafuni ngale do yesasko around the stream manje siya dot you think it cough kacace khanda kalikot down a soft spot and of course ngibhale zeyipot ufuna last joint main course bangelana emkonti ngeses le beat lingibasele sekusele nje ngibavuthele etlek ngibabulele sosofela ubagubhele uphinde ubacelela uGabriel abavulele bancane bangimamele kodwa babhaya bangibukele inkosi Maltumisi igama lenkosi ngiking nami lechosi ngiking ngoba ngenza ingozi angifosti this thing zalwe nake ihlosi ngiyabe soba spisi inkosi mabajutho abo khosi angifoki hayi ndaba ngikhenywa kile umkhosi ubani velo ulijoso batinyela ukudlula inyosi angitholi why kumele ubuso ubani inkosi I'm the one born sire uyazi of course ungayingami you wouldn't damn angine scheme sam angikho spare njenge 3 sam yeah angikho handsome mara sba blind as nekwal nam
come. Ezinye zazo splome custom, but yeah, just let them come. But come early, they have no time. I'll kill them all and have a good time. A Southside the Kaslam, so shada mini album. I'm calling our monga called nam. At the community, I just don't have XMC. Build it for one and twice in and gas and carrots captain. Papa action began a catchartin. That's what I long to the strati. It's a shitty anniversary. Opo reke, show it isn't me. Who's on our really, show you wanna pay. Maybe Yilo Mara, as Pumera and son.
Your favorites get a call from SPeeKa and get excited. This a big moment, so of course they come firing. I walk in here bored and say nothing, I'm quiet. And still get a round of applause for awkward silence. It's all in the aura, energy synced with the EQ. In all of the aurora, dancing colors of strange hues. You can ignore that bar, she wasn't made for you. When you're this dope, you just don't give a fuck about being relatable. I thread well in the grand scheme of things, you see the lines connect. Yelling out from a fever dream, viva DOS effects. But I too can write a bunch of lies about a weapon. Gun so big, bullet holes the size of war bandit, nigga. Yo, peace to the gods who were often offered this. With pen game and celebrity status and proportionate. See y'all niggas get all the applause without the bossy match. This nigga keeps jaws on the floor from the verbal acrobats. Non-factor, I don't care about these awards from dudes who hype Paul George and Kobe's on the court. You gon' need a bigger wall when it's homie holding the fort. Icebergs don't hit the ship when it's SPeeKa coding the course, of course. Intricate bars, that red fish, blue fish shit up against mine. But the fans get excited cause your bars easy for them to get where I'm from. Easy come, easy to forget. Here's a gem. The industry is like the Paralympics. They separate us so you can win in a sport you wasn't built for. The shit is offbeat, doesn't even rhyme, but makes a lot of sense. Let's move on. Now I'm here with the backpackers. I'm putting my thing down. The fans are happy for it. You can see it, they seem proud. But Black Kings still get shot for speaking of dreams loud or dropping the type of jewels only seen in the Queen's crown. I'm here to hear a white rapper whose bars might hurt you, but blacks stay going in like apartheid curfews. These fake gangsters and junkies fucking everything up. Bars about who's from Dudehood and Lift and Allen Key Rob. It's bar after bar, thing C-Max. Sun City is just slick talk if you tell me you punch heavy. We don't believe you, you need more people. But Hebrews makes a profit and I put that on Ezekiel. Real men want a million, anything less is a flop now. Obi's on my South Zen, his Uncle Waffles with a song out. But that depression is too crazy for my understanding. 1 minute you malenini, next minute you leave us hanging. Man, that shit hurt so bad, I got dizzy, trying to cheer up, bumping Will Smith, getting jiggy with it. Try to go to church and pray and get busy with it. In there with both thumbs up, like Uncle Vinny with it. Girls do anything when you move like a winner. Told your hoe to touch yourself, that bitch did the Macarena. I fuck her just in front of your house, and it's orphan lit. I nut and leave kids at your door, now it's an orphanage. Bruh, not concerned by new niggas on the block. The pressure, the bout as heavy as feathers on a rock. I can feed 5,000 with half a loaf and a swordfish. Bitter pills to swallow and food for thought, a dessert dish. Peace to the lives lost and thank God that I got mine. But it's life, you stay afloat and you die and become a punchline. Remembered in a rap verse, this is not a game, it's a gladiator sport. Are you not entertained? Huh? Is this not why you're here? The greatest to be overlooked for Stogie T's verse of the year.